So for people who are just like checking in, we got some pretty spicy commanders here. We got Pako and Halden, Inalla, Selvala, not the mono white Selvala, not the mono green Selvala, but green white Selvala, and Jeleva. That's it's pretty spicy, I'd say. Sleep, have you been following the tournament through today? You there, Sleep?
He's there.
Can you hear Sleep?
I cannot hear him. I don't think he's talking. Oh.
I don't hear him either. Okay, well, I'll keep talking about the game. Yeah, so that's a pretty good start by Dirty Mac. Lots of acceleration. A great start by Coco, too. It's not good for mid-range decks when you see these like aggressive, I guess like, I don't know the exact build for Selvala, but especially with Jeleva, it's not good for the mid-range deck. Pako and Halden. Yeah, that's a pretty awful start by Pako. You never want to start out with just a land go. I probably wouldn't. I mean, it looks like he kept a fiver. Yeah, it's probably the worst case scenario.
Right?
Yeah.
You have to, but
yeah. Yeah, Paco's not in this game right now, I'd say.
We don't know about that yet, though, right? Like, he could just be sandbagging a crypt.
No. He wouldn't sandbag a crypt. Not with the Jeleva player here.
Fair. Oh, wow. Yeah, no, the Vampire Lady. Oof.
Wow, that's very strong. Fauna Shaman.
Mm-hmm.
Very powerful card. All right, here's where we see
Jeleva?
the turn 2 Adenoz.
Yeah, turn 2.
No, it's going to be Windfall. I just feel it.
Yeah, Windfall's pretty likely, too. That's why I would have played the crypt, to be honest.
I didn't see the Jeleva. All right. 1,000.
This could still be a Windfall.
Yeah, for sure.
Just make sure everything is good. Okay, cool.
That'd be very good for the Pako deck.
I mean, might have to see the Windfall then, right? Yeah. Pass. Ooh. Paradox outcome. Spicy.
Hopefully the Pako deck has a second land. That's good. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is rough for Pako. You never want to see this.
He could have no land.
He'd go to 4. Like he wouldn't have kept the 5.
Let me believe that he kept 5.
Yeah, the lack of even turn 2 acceleration is like super rough. I mean, even a Pyroclasm like would have been pretty good there. So seems like he's in a rough spot. Oh my god!
I'm going to assume that he kept a hand that was just like passable at 5.
That's really rough.
Yeah, that's pretty terrible to be honest. At least now Dirty Mac is incentivized to just pressure Coco's life total at this point. Although to be honest, Coco could just have a ritual into an ad nauseum.
I've done this before, where I mistake the fact that my hand doesn't have a green source and I get a handful of green cards. Pako's hand could just be green.
He has to put a Delta. He's fine.
Oh yeah, Trop.
Yeah, we could see a ritual here. Oh, Intuition. That's very spicy.
I like it. I like the spice.
Does not target the decks that are holding up Veil of Summer. Respect. Respect for that.
I think if maybe he's just holding up extra counter spells. Pako.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like he would have.
I don't know, right? Like, what hands do you keep on that hand?
Just got some information from Jelly. Things are not looking good.
Oh boy. Right? Like, I want to believe that he kept a good hand here, right? So what do you keep if you keep that kind of hand? It just goes land on sequence turns.
Can you ask the question again? I'm sorry.
What kind of hand do you keep that goes land on sequence turns?
As a 5?
Yeah. Double land Dockside? Maybe.
No, I notice how aggressive Path is, to be honest. I mean, if you hit a 4 with no lands, like which is a chance, you know, you're kind of dead. But you could also hit a 4 that's like a land, mental
It's
misstep in a
intuition,
wheel
though.
or something.
This one's a good one. I like this one.
Yeah, I
Keep the box
agree.
though, right? Like, it's only for 2.
I don't know. I do like it depends on what you think your opponents have. Path probably has like a delay in hand, to be honest. He might just have like a Song of Creativity or something in his hand, the Pako deck. But yeah, this just is not a good look from Pako.
All right, moving on. Jeleva on tops. What? He's got Dockside in hand. Is he playing Dockside as Pentet Prism? Yeah, he's going to be playing it as a Pentet Prism. I'm down. This is a slow game, I guess.
Yeah, that's very strange to me.
If you're trying to play ad nauseum things, like, I get it. I get it. I really do.
Oh no, he just has it.
I just got some going.
I see. I definitely undervalue Jeleva as just like a value engine.
No, like she was played because if you drew a bunch of mana, you could just do stuff what Pako did. With
Wow, that's a very good hit.
From who?
Jeleva.
Her deck itself.
Just everyone.
Oh, okay. Oh, specifically, yes, with mine. Gamble. How do you hit? It's not a creature, right? It's original downside. It's involved.
Yeah, so Diabolic Intent, Essex Flux, Fluster Storm, Chain of Vapor seems pretty nuts.
There's a Chain of Vapor and a Dockside in play. I'm down.
Yeah.
Oh man, Veil Summer. Oof, spicy. Oof.
Yeah, I think the Jeleva player is like way ahead right now.
Yeah.
Well, action. Come on, let's go. Come on, memes. Memes in action. Let's go.
Oh my god, a trio. Path is known in the Pako Discord to play a lot of spicy cards.
I really don't like the fact that people are playing Triumphs. I think they're very bad cards.
I don't care, guys. It's
all right.
Hey,
So
look.
that's the kind of hand. That's the kind of hand that Path kept.
We figured it out. It was
Yeah.
Frisk and Steady all along. Watch this be one-sided sphere. Right? Like,
I don't know. Into the Storm player, it's like actually not. It's not like that bad.
Jeleva can bounce it. They've got Chain. Bounce Dockside, sack a land, bounce the Vistic.
That does seem pretty good.
Jaleva's like the OG Pako.
Although, to be fair, you probably don't do that because you want to bounce Dockside.
Although Paco's way better than Jeleva as a card advantage engine. Jaleva's colors are like what's most impressive, to be honest.
Tell it's a reverse mermaid, right? They're going to yell at you for that one.
I don't think he's here to answer that.
This is correct. The man lives in Finland.
Aggressive choice. Turning off white mana just to draw a card. That's like insane to me.
I mean, if they're
He's
mono
not
green,
Ramesses
they're
Program.
off white now. They got Helios program.
There's a curse cone in play.
Oh, that's right. Oh gosh, why did I not? Yeah, this is bad.
I'm not concerned. Hey, look, white mana.
There you go.
Yeah.
Like, you don't make that play unless you have the white mana.
To be honest, I think Jeleva is probably going to be casting this Diabolic Intent, and then cast an Adnons, right?
Unclear. I don't know if you want to give up Jeleva that early or bounce your Dockside like that.
Oh, that's good. I like that.
No,
I feel like that's good for Jeleva. Just recast Jeleva and get even more value.
That rip was insane. That Jeleva rip was like actually insane. So, two tutors, a bounce spell for the Dockside, like.
You kind of have to, right?
Yeah, I think that's like correct, to be honest. Path gets to draw a card out of that if he remembered. Looks like he didn't.
Oh my god.
That's rough.
Missed the triggers, my dude.
Wow, that really sucks.
Not
You
good.
hate to see it, right? Like he kept a hand on the back of a Ristic Study,
Wait.
no
We
acceleration.
should just double check.
Yeah, we actually have to check because it matters.
Yeah, it was forgot. It was missed.
Oh no, I see it. It's at 9:52:04.
Oh.
He got it.
Okay. There
Oh,
we go.
darn.
All right.
All right. No missed triggers. Actually paid. All right. That's good. Good vote.
I will say though, the longer this game goes, the better it looks for Path.
I'm more worried about what happens when that curse stone goes away.
I mean, this is assuming that Inalla and Jeleva just like control each other,
Right.
and like if they fight each other, Path is the one that ends up the winner in the end.
I also don't know if how
I am a little disappointed in Dirty Mac not using those creatures as just like ways to pressure people's life totals.
maybe he has remote
Oh
land.
wow!
Hey, look,
Wow.
tutor. That card got printed M21, right?
It did, right? No.
Yeah.
No.
I'm making a joke.
Yeah.
Yes, you are making a joke. I do realize this.
Oh wait, there's no life loss this time. It's different. Oh boy. Actually resolving this correctly. Let's go.
Yeah, revolving.
Oh, wow.
I love this too much. To be fair, there's no actual good way to do it otherwise.
Yeah, so what you do is you put all the cards in play face down, then you take control of them, then you put them in your sideboard, you pull one card out, put all the cards face down, transfer them back over, put them
Coco
back
just
into
put them
the-
in his hand.
He might have moved his hand to the sideboard actually.
Okay. Better have. Let's check the logs. Oh no. I don't think he did.
That says it 1954-10.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, good.
So, if anyone wants to fix this, have fun with pointers.
That would have been terrible. That would have been a huge headache.
I don't think they're pointers. I don't think that these are the same. Like I don't think they tracks objects across zones.
It's C++.
I don't think that matters. You can just
The problem would be
you just have a copy of a function that copies that object, like makes a copy, like a deep copy, instead of a copy by reference.
right, but to do that you would need C++. You need pointers in C++ to do that, as far as I know.
Give me a quick second while we do this.
What? No, you wouldn't. You don't.
Am I misunderstanding C++?
I think you're misunderstanding pointers.
Yeah, never mind. All right, whatever.
Damn, 15 cards in the library? How do you do that?
Memes? Let's say do that.
Yeah.
Well, he's got a card in hand he shouldn't have. I mean, not shouldn't have. Legitimate was tutor for it. Out of his opponent's deck. The rules say what happens to the card you pre discuss for. It's face down exile, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
There's no face down exile zone, so.
Oh man, imagine if Creative Press tutored into the deck itself. I don't know how that would work. Hey, look, Halden.
I am shocked that he's gotten this far.
I'm not. This game's slow. You got two sort of controlling combo decks trying to jockey for position, and then you've got Pako and you've got a green deck being held back.
I do think Path is in a really good position right now.
I think either Dirty Mac or Path.
Game is going. To be honest, if you were to keep a fiver with no acceleration, this is exactly how the game would like to go.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I'm not worried.
Oh wow! Straight to end step.
Yeah,
that's awesome. That's great for Path. I mean, I'm rooting on Path because I'm a Pako player through and through.
Yeah, I can see that. I'm the sort of player as I don't give a shit.
Also, underdog. Got to root for the underdog.
I don't know if he's that under as a dog.
He's a dog, and he's definitely under, so he's definitely an underdog.
Don't believe you.
I'm shocked he's not pressuring someone's life total. That's crazy to me.
I think he's waiting for disenchant or something. I don't know. Maybe silence.
I mean, Spleen, it's just wide open.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should remember that.
Probably trying to leave blockers for this Pako? I don't know.
Yeah, Horn reminded me. He's actually loves him. All right.
Honestly, I don't know if Pap's supposed to play Pako next turn. Wow, not giving it to Pako. That's crazy. Don't you want the other ad nauseam player to start getting their life total
I
pressure?
know, right? Giving it to the Diabolic Intent player. Oh, there we go. Swan Song on the Adnos.
Could be worse. He could have exiled Morpho's Spirit Guide and cast Narcissus Reversal. That was a joke.
Oh, I know.
Oh, there we go.
Be great. To be honest, that's like the best removal spell that Pap could see. He's like, oh, I get my Swan Song back? If we don't lose, that's great.
You might lose still, right? It's ad nauseam.
Yeah. Queen having
Does he
4
manage
cards
to
in
drop?
hand is nice.
Has
Oh.
Pap been remembering the Ristic Study triggers?
Hopefully. Don't tell him
Mm.
though.
Oh gosh, I don't think he has.
Congrats.
Pap is saying pause here. Maybe we're getting a judge for something.
For what?
Probably because of the Ristic Study triggers, actually.
Yeah, he could just say he's responding to the Bristic Study triggers, so it's not really a big deal.
Yeah.
Like,
But he is calling a judge, I think.
sure.
Who's playing? Batman was playing, right? Okay, cool.
I can answer this if you guys would like.
I'll get Batman for it.
Sure.
Room 4, right?
Yeah, should be room 4. I just realized I spelled finalist wrong.
I don't think it matters. Oh wait, really?
I mixed the N and the A, so
I
it's
cannot
like finalists.
I can't read Batman's in a pod. I'm bad. Yeah. I'll go check this one out. It's fine.
That's right. Batman is in a pod. Okay, so we need a judge.
You want me to go judge?
Yeah, let's get someone to join the game real quick, and I'll try to join as well. We can get back here.
Oh, give him 5. Okay.
Hey, friends.
Hey.
I'm wondering if I should go to game room 5 with Jim.
That's fine.
Would that then be considered like, so if I were to redirect it, could it redirect it to, say, Selvala?
I am like 99% sure I can't answer that question as is. Oh, hey, we're in a group together. It's great.
Well, dude, you should like. Azurel was kind of confused regarding.
Meet Horniger. Horniger, are you a judge at all?
No, but what do you need? I have a judge on standby. What's up?
Yeah. Hey, so anyway, okay. Ethereum just.
Just answer the question again. Just ask the question again.
So with some puppies here. Okay, starting from the other.
You just asked me. But...
All right, fuck it. Starting from the top. So I know something with the Red Elemental Blast, it's modular, meaning that once you choose a mode, you have to stick to that mode. But with Substantiate, it's target spell or creature. That being said, if I target it with Deflecting, so could I redirect it to a creature?
Yes,
yes,
you can redirect
because Substantiate doesn't. It's not a mode.
Yeah, you can redirect to legal targets.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. By the way, Jim, Azurel didn't know that.
You're on stream. You're on stream. Don't say anything you don't want out loud.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, go on.
What I'm saying is that Azurel didn't know there was a lock-in on top 16. By the way.
Yeah, no, I just told him to PM the deck list. That's fine.
Okay.
Oh, okay. What deck?
Yeah. You're good.
Yeah.
You're good. Go on. Are we just casting from here now?
I mean, we can.
Horn, get out.
right, so if you wanna cast your spell, you can.
As is asking about decklist. We can go back to stream room. It's fine.
Okay, let's go back.
I can move.
Yeah.
Let's go back to the stream thing.
Yeah.
Looks like judge room is full. Stream room.
Yeah. Well, all right, we're good.
All right.
I'll tell them to go.
You can get Braden.
Call. Someone had a question about a card in his hand.
Yeah, you're good. As far as I know, you should be good.
All right.
Where did Path go?
I don't know.
Yeah, we're looking for Path.
Oh, Path went to the judge room. Path is
Oh.
asking a question right now in judge room.
Oh.
So, Jim, you and I can go to stream.
Yeah,
if
we'll
you
just
want.
keep streaming, I guess.
Okay.
It's fine. Whee!
Okay, yay. So, the question was about this deflecting SWAT, right? And so
Yeah.
it's gonna be directed-
The way I heard that question originally, I thought it was asking something way different.
Yeah, it's because
Anyway.
of the mode thing.
Yeah. All right. You're good otherwise.
You definitely don't target the dock side.
What do you target?
You target the Adnos.
Maybe.
Well,
I
it
can
doesn't-
target Adnos?
It can, right? It can target
Does it
the
target?
Adnos. It's
No, it
redirecting.
doesn't target.
Oh no, it's redirecting. No, it's redirecting the unsubstantiate to.
Oh,
Adnos.
yeah. That's okay. You have to target that. What you choose afterwards.
But the deflecting SWAT is the deflecting SWAT is unsubstantiating itself.
No, you just target the SWAT.
But there was a flusterstorm later on.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
It's very. The question
Yeah.
is, can you get there with 0 mana floating on a main phase Adnos?
You should be. No, they haven't played the land, have they?
I don't think so. No.
If they haven't,
Yeah,
then
they played the Steam Vents. Steam Vents was played.
Oh, okay, we're good.
So it looks like this was. Yeah, I mean, if this Adnos resolves, it's unclear to me whether this is still.
I'll check. Nothing really significant besides gamble in the might be counter right now anyway.
Fighting another counterspell.
For all I know, he could just have like
Okay, paying.
an illegal flash in his deck,
Yeah,
and then like
Right.
not actual real numbers.
Paying heuristic.
Illegal flashes.
Okay, well this tainted pack looks like it's resolving.
Yeah, looks like it.
I don't think this Cyclonic Rift is something you keep. I think you just
Nope,
just keep going for
going.
the counterspell.
Nope,
That's
keep
not
going.
the right counterspell.
Not illegal, not a good card.
Soul Ring, Unearth.
Nope. He could just be getting the win con as is and bluffing the hell out of it if he already has the answer in hand. But
But
that's risky.
I don't know if there's an actual instant speed win condition in cEDH anymore.
Oh, there is. In this deck, there is, but I think he has some of the parts already. Like Inalla specifically, yes, there are.
Really?
Okay, you might take this.
Yeah, the Narcissus reversal is. Oh my god.
Yeah, I think you take this.
Yes, you do take that. Oh my gosh! Now there's still an Adnos to be worried about.
I hope he stays above the life total. The Pako just hits him at.
Well, this is
I really hope
actually
he
a
does.
really interesting game.
I mean, what else would you want it to be? Not interesting? Boring? Would you want a boring game?
Oh wow! So yeah, the Adnos is resolving on Spleenfaces.
Yeah. I'm down. All right, let's go.
And this is even more powerful.
Oh man, he's
because-
tracking it like this. Oh, please tell me he's doing it like that.
What is he doing?
Oh, he's
Oh,
tracking the
tracking
life
by
loss
threes.
after the Adnos. All right. For those who don't know, the reason you don't do that in this format is because, like, you don't care, right? Like, technically that's how the card works, where you just track afterwards. But no, it's easier on your head usually to track as you go down.
Well, there is a win in hand. Now
Yeah, no,
the
it should
question
stop,
is just
if
getting
he doesn't need to.
counterspells. Can go
You
deeper.
can also be getting extra mana to work with.
Well, Spleenface is definitely getting hit by that Pako next turn.
We don't know if Path has a land or not.
The question is whether, well,
Like if Path doesn't have a land, he's not getting hit.
I did not
Or he
see
does.
any.
He is, I don't know.
Yeah. So there's counterspells, but there's no free counterspells. So there has to be. Spleenface just has to survive, like, literally has to survive one turn of Path, and then I doubt Dirty Mac has any counter magic. Coco is tapped out. This is looking like it's Spleenface's game to lose. All of a sudden.
There also just could be something on a path to play that's like gonna completely wreck the board.
Yeah.
Like she could just put Time Twister and then just like screw everybody up. Like we're not at Spleen's turns yet, and he doesn't have a free reign on the game yet, right?
Yeah. Well,
he has a very strong lead with that Adnos, but we're not there.
Well,
like he hasn't untapped. He hasn't even got past Pako phase here, right? We're not there. We're getting there, but we're not there. You're still streaming this, right?
I am.
Oh, okay.
It should be.
Let's
see. Got like 20, a little over 20 viewers.
Yeah.
Oh, 28 viewers. Wow.
Yeah. Well, don't focus on the exact request. Hi, viewers.
Yeah, they're it's usually very inconsistent.
Yeah. Most Twitch streams only have one.
If anyone was chatting in Twitch.
Ooh, exploration! Let's go.
Guys, I have not been watching. Exploration is very powerful, but I don't know with,
I mean, like, if he's not playing Pako, this is probably playing exploration in the land is like their best bet.
Well, yeah. So the other thing is
I'm sorry.
Oh, what happened here?
That was
nostalgic games. As initial cost, discard X cards, return X creature, return X target cards from your graveyard to your hand. Remove.
It's regrowth.
Okay. Wow.
Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah, this deck plays that card for some reason, and I get why. It's better than Reap in this deck because you don't consistently have black opponents, and you want the regrowth, and you're going to get extra cards that you want to use.
That's probably the first time I've ever seen that card. I'm seeing a lot of cards I've never seen before.
I wish that cycle didn't exile itself. It'd be really cool if it didn't, but you could just loop it at that point.
Yeah.
Like the same cycle also has a land destruction effect random, a mass bounce spell that goes in Riel. And I forget what the white one did, but it's not good. The black one is like Turbulent Dreams. It's not Turbulence. It's the tutor that sticks multiple cards on top of the deck that what's his face was playing for like months. Koshi.
Right.
Those who don't know Koshi, don't worry about it. Some dude that we both know and played Yuriko for like forever.
A message from Koshi. Sorry about that. Where is Cockashies? I don't know what just happened. Let's see.
You there? We're good?
Yeah.
Alright. So, there's a color in the week. Attacking something. With Spirit. Path made Nostalgic Streams made both land drops and it just passed. So where this goes. Are we waiting on anything?
No. No, nothing.
Okay.
We've got Culling the Week here.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure if nothing else happens, like
they're definitely arguing about the politics here.
Yeah,
right?
they probably are arguing politics.
Yeah.
Well, this Culling the Week resolves.
There's a win in hand, just straight up. Ooh.
Interesting.
Ooh. No, I love this. I'm down. Right?
Giving Path one card to.
Didn't Path draw? Didn't Swain draw a wheel in his nose?
Yeah, but do you really want to get rid of the? You have the win con. You have fish. Or
no, if he does remove, if they have interaction, right? This is the defensive line that stops that around that.
Right.
Because it means that they're gonna have no cards and you're gonna have the win in hand still, and you're probably gonna draw 2 mana to use the stuff.
This is exciting. I was not expecting. I mean, this is definitely a smarter play than I was just thinking very straightforward here.
Yeah, no, I like this play.
And that's right. There was a Time Twister, so this looks like you would be. Yeah, you would just shuffle up
Draw 28. Much more safe. But I'm down.
You already have 17 cards, but yeah, you deny everyone else their cards.
I'm gonna play everything else up first.
And
right?
you are just strictly protected by the Ristic. You are like immune to Ristic Study, so this is definitely.
Well, not strictly immune.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, Sig Robot's in the chat saying that Siggy tried to make a card work.
Who?
Siggy?
Which card? On step?
Trying to remember which one it is. Maybe Exploration? Maybe
I mean,
Gold,
like,
maybe
oh,
Gold
might have been Nostalgic Dreams, actually.
Oh
Just
yeah, the
like,
Nostalgic
like,
Dreams. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what
okay,
we're
that
talking
makes
about.
more sense. Alright, what the fuck was Siggy playing this in then? Yeah.
Deeper.
Probably some like 4-color control thing.
Okay,
I guess
so
so.
I don't think Spleenface is wheeling. I think he's just going to try to get protection here.
Yes, they are in fact still 90 minutes. This I don't think it's here, so I gotta message that.
Oh yeah, Sig Robo is saying Kess with no. Kess? Oh.
I should just click on your Twitch.
Well, when you join Twitch,
But I haven't muted like this.
oh, Sig Robo is saying Kess with Insidious Dreams.
The black one? Ew.
Yeah,
I love
interesting.
Yeah, that's a little spice. That's.
As a hyper vampiric tutor, I'm thinking is what he means.
Yeah, no, I can see it. That's really spicy.
Yeah.
Like, oh, that's like some pulse of the grid nonsense. Which,
Let's see.
ironically, is also a Siggy tech, actually. So.
Okay, so Path is revealing a swan song. Which
Targeting?
we already knew. Well, I'm not sure what.
It came back up nostalgic. But.
Oh, there's a
What?
Imperial Seal.
Oh, he counted the DT. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's right. The DT was countered, and now we have another kind of DT. I'm pretty sure Spleenface is just getting protection here.
Sure. Sure.
But is there enough mana to cast everything? Yeah, there's 3 colored mana. All he needs is.
I think
Oh well,
protection,
Dockside
yeah.
is going to help. Yeah.
Protection is not. This is not protection seal. But Dockside taps for 6 right now. I'm down. I'm down.
Ooh.
All right. Dope.
This is risky. If that Dockside doesn't happen, then
I mean, I don't know if they can kill it though.
yeah.
Right? Like, not for nothing. There's an Ocean Thief in front of you.
Right.
And
Did Spleenface?
don't-
Did Spleenface
Like, if you
play land?
counter the Dockside,
Yeah.
right, and not deal with an Ocean Thief, because you only have so much mana, you're gonna lose to wheel an Ocean Thief. Period. Like, there's no way around it. This deck here, this Inalla deck, plays Reanimates, right? So it can get its Dockside back. Getting it countered isn't the end of the world.
What's up, Ace?
I really, really hope no one in this game is in this chat. Listen to me analyzing their game for them. Hey, look! 6 mana! It's a +4!
Yep. This is so this Dockside resolves. I'm pretty sure this is winning here.
Yeah, this is really good right now. This, by the way, this card is right now is better than some Cabal Rituals I've cast. This card is busted. I love it.
Augur Bolus.
Why are you playing Augur this sequence? This sequence is weird. Did I misremember what he found off ad nauseam?
I mean, this is just feeding Flusterstorm even more.
Uh,
Rolling Earthquake. Oh, this is just being revealed by the augur. Okay.
okay. Is he sacking this or something? I don't know. He's copying it. I love this.
Yep.
I appreciate this eminence trigger. I appreciate eminence.
I don't understand why he's just not winning. Is he just...
Did we misremember Dawes? I thought he had a wheel.
I think he did have a time twister.
You can check. It's the chat log up there.
Yeah, let me know, because I'm just watching this craziness.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, well, there's the fish. There's the oracle, and then we'll probably have the you know what it is? I know why. I think what Spleenface is doing is trying to get like extra blue symbols on the battlefield. I don't know.
That wasn't my concern, but yes.
Yeah, I mean that's just the game.
All right.
Well, there's the Force of Will.
That's there.
So pretty sure there's a swan song back. I'm almost positive there's protection in Spleenface's hand. In fact, I know there's protection. I saw a swan. We did see a swan song.
Yep.
Let's see how Spleenface responds.
He detutored first, didn't he?
Yeah.
No, not Notion Thief detutored first, right?
Notion Thief and then detutor.
Oh, that's why. Okay, he was going to detutor for the wheel.
The Divine Constellation got countered. Is this a Yoggle?
Yeah.
Time Twister. Ooh.
Okay, so we weren't crazy. He did have it.
Okay.
Swords.
Swordsing the Notion Thief. Oh no. I really thought Spleenface had it this turn.
No, I think he still has some line in here, right? Like, I'm not worried. Maybe he was going for like. Did he get Tainted Impact into Graveyard, right?
What happened to the? What happened to the Time Twister? Time Twister went back to hand. Swords went from stack to hand. What is happening here? I think right now Spleen is resolving the Thassa's Oracle trigger. Right, they missed. There was a Thassa's Oracle trigger that didn't happen. So that's why Spleenface was looking at the top 5. And it looked like they collectively agreed to that.
Sure.
Although it doesn't matter if this Time Twister is resolving one way or the other. There needs to be some sort of...
Yeah, I think you
definitely counter the swords. You definitely counter it. I was not expecting... I don't think Spleen was expecting the swords.
You might not. Actually, now at this point, right? Like, truth be told, I wasn't expecting Dirty Mac to have anything in that hand. I actually thought he was just looking to remove.
Well, I just assumed Dirty Mac's deck was just green-white with no interaction.
Man, it's almost like swords kills creatures that are problematic on this format, like Pako and Notion Thief.
Yeah. Oh, gosh. Well, there is one way... Well, Spleenface can still manage to win this if...
Dark Ritual Necromancy.
Well, he can draw exactly... He can also just draw Demonic Consultation. But I'm very surprised that this win was not secured.
Yeah, this was a weird turn of events.
And I do think that Spleen made all the right plays, like plays that I wasn't even seeing.
I'm a level deer. I have a headache and a migraine. I have a migraine and like lack of sleep.
That's right. Sick Robot also mentioned that there was a SWAT, the deflecting SWAT. So there was a lot of things that needed to be played around.
Never mind.
Yeah.
I didn't realize he had SWAT on that. He had a SWAT back on him.
Well, SWAT...
You're good. Never mind. This is what's supposed to happen at that point.
SWAT doesn't really stop the,
It doesn't stop console. It stops Tainted Impact. No, it doesn't. Whatever. It stops some of the counter spells protection.
Stops the counters. Yeah, exactly. So...
It's kind of whatever. All right, clearly what we need to land that's like Boseiju, but it grants hexproof instead of like uncounterability.
Yeah, wow. So that was Spleenface's turn.
For what it's worth, is still in this for the
And
most
now
part.
everyone has a fresh 7.
Ooh, oh, removal! It's coming. I feel it. Do you feel it, Sleep? Do you feel the removal? It's coming. It's X equals 2, right? No, it's higher than that. I'm gonna ask.
Yeah, so Jungius was also saying there's no reason to fight over the over the swords if they're given the fact
you're not wrong at that point.
But what would you even deflecting swat it to? Probably not.
Don't. But it's path with the deflecting spot. I think.
Oh, I mean, yeah, you wouldn't deflecting swat the swords. You would deflecting swat the counterspell to the swords.
X is 3.
X is 3. Okay.
So X is being 3 is very much the territory of like Rex Age or
yeah, I'm thinking Rex Age.
One of the disenchants on the body.
Oh wow, looks like
hey, look,
countered. Okay.
Counterspell. It's removal, guys. Look at it. It counters a spell. It's right there. It counterspells.
Yeah, the SWAT got shuffled.
Yeah, it's fine.
What? So this is really crazy. I think Halden Pako is
Coco could just untap, slam Notion Thief Wheel too, and like everyone else would just have to deal with it.
Oh wait, yeah, I forgot that Coco's ad nauseum got shuffled in because it was actually in his hand.
Yeah. Like he didn't have a lot banished off exile, right? So he could just slam like gas, and then if they don't have anything, they're just like stuck. I don't think Spleen fights over what do you got there? Oh, look, results.
If I were a betting man, I'd say Spleen is leaving up like 1 mana to counter something.
All right, without guessing, do you want to guess who won a pod that just finished? Go look.
Okay, I won't look. At least tell me who the players were.
Cobblepot, Mateus, Famji, Michael Living.
Oh, that's a tough one.
Yeah, real quick. Don't think too hard about it.
I'm gonna say Michael.
Cobble.
Oh, that was gonna be my second guess.
All right. Moving on. Back to the game. Oh, look! He's got cards. He's got card advantage. It's a threatening card. Look at it. Look at it be on the stack.
Oh, there we go. Jace. Oh. Okay,
hey, look! It's the chase. It's the chase. Show me that pyroblast. Come on. Show me the pyroblast. You got a mana open. It's the treasure. Come on, pyroblast it. You won't do it. Do it.
Oh man.
I mean, you do it in response to the deck being exiled if you're doing this right, but like, yeah, do it. You won't.
There's the Tainted Pact. Well, I mean, even if you pyro it, you can.
The deck's being exiled. You're gonna draw a card with no effect to replace.
Yeah, you are gonna have to deck out for this, no matter what.
But like, it doesn't have the pyroblast.
Entomb. What is this? Can Entomb counter a Tainted Pact?
No, not by itself.
Is there a card that when it enters the graveyard, counter target Tainted Pact?
No. All right, you know what? No, that's going in cEDH custom cards now. That's too rich. It's gonna name Tainted Pact by name. By the way, it's not gonna even like reference anything about Tainted Pact. No, specifically named Tainted Pact. It's a throwaway card. It's bad. We're also gonna put it at the mythic slot, so it doesn't.
I'd be fine if it was like a spell snare effect.
Please don't. All right. Beams aside, let's see what this Tainted Pact does.
Oh, so Spleenface entombed an Archaeomancer, if anyone was wondering.
I think it's passing priority.
Ooh. Wait, what?
I don't
understand this reasoning.
I think it's kind of like...
It's the feed the Ristic.
Yeah.
That's actually both good and bad.
No, it's like, do or die, right? Like
Yeah.
draw force of will or lose. Ideally, you draw force negation.
Hmm. By the way, Coco is a very good player. I have seen Coco do very well in pods like this.
I mean, the man's won 2 games against pretty good players. Yeah.
Oh, this is it.
All right.
This is game.
Sorry, guys. The game ended not in a whimper, but in a Jace Wielder Mysteries Changing Pack combo.
All right, so that was a very interesting game. Are there any other games that are open right now? Seems like we're almost finished.
Probably just the one.
There's On This playing.
Yeah.
You can probably check that one out.
Please raise your dongers in the chat. I don't know what dongers are. I assume they're beers. All right. I have no context for this game. There is a bunch of stuff on the board, very interesting stuff, and I swear this is a Crom black-green partner that's like the fat one. Pako, Halden, Elsha the Infinite. What the fuck is this partner combo? Ika Shadikri, Usurper, and Crom. There's an ad knowledge on the stack? Question mark. What's going on? Do you know?
I don't know.
Okay.
Wait, what game are you watching? On This.
There's no longer an ad knowledge on the stack. On this game?
I'm watching On This game. Is there another game going on?
Unless Honest is double queuing with the same pod, I don't think so.
I'm seeing On This play Crom Ikra in badminton.
Yeah, no, we're in the same game. We're watching it, I think.
Okay.
There's a fetch land. I love fetches.
Okay. A lot of Pako decks today.
Did you know that Pako hits really hard at the ad nauseum player's life total? As much as like Braden shows that deck unnecessarily, the deck does have legs. It's not like a total meme. Hey, look, an actual total meme, guys. Look, it's his unlife work. It's right there on the stack. See, look, ad nauseum. Remember that time that we had aggressively low life totals for our ad nauseum decks?
Yep.
I do. I am Petrotron right now. Oh look, actual like cards being flipped that are like actually threatening.
I don't like how the cards are being revealed in the lands spot here.
I don't like putting them in the stack in that position.
Yeah.
Like you're going deep. This is gonna get real small, real fast. I'm not
Pretty
a fan
good
of that.
ad nos for now.
Yeah, the Semifinals is really good. Depending on Monomic Betrayal, like that card is really good right now. There's a Chain of Vapor in the yards.
I don't know why this keeps doing that.
There's a Silence. Like that card's nuts right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, this nuts is really good. I like this. So remember how I said ad nauseum is a total meme? Yeah, no, it turns out also a real card.
So this Ikra Crom deck just looks like blue farm to me.
I don't have a list in front of me. I can't say one way or the other, but
It's just blue farm.
I want to
without
bet
Tano.
that someone took Melt Banana, decided let's play more mid-rangey things and play Crom instead. I think Honest has been posting in the Discord about it or something like that. I don't know. I could be wrong. Like this just does look like a deck.
This looks like just Yidris with partner Yidris. I mean, is this a storm deck? Probably.
Yeah, it's something like that. Yeah, maybe a little more slow
I'm looking
to,
at Cabal
to
Ritual.
facilitate a card like Monomic Betrayal, or either that or I'm vastly underestimating Monomic Betrayal.
I don't remember who it was, but someone was saying that Monomic Betrayal was just a busted card.
Oh, yeah, it's really good. It's just like
Triple Yogwill.
you want your opponents to go along with it, right? Because you want cards in their graveyard. it's not something you can just like play early
Yeah.
and get people. Well, it's your good that you have more control over it.
Mm-hmm.
So, all right, we got a guy with 6 mana and like nothing to do.
Yeah.
A Pako who ate all of the cards.
Well, nothing to do. There
Oh
is a
wow!
Kenrith. There is
All
a
right.
Kenrith.
Honest is on Citadel. Oh my! I just noticed the targets underneath Pako. There's some great memes in there.
Okay, I'm just looking at everyone's graveyards. I don't think there's. Yeah, this Kenrith that can't do anything right now.
Did you not notice the Chain Ripper?
Oh,
Chain Ripper
you're talking about
bounce
Hall and Pako right now?
No, I'm talking about Batman's.
Oh.
His graveyard has Chain Vapor in it. You can just start.
Right, but what I'm saying
getting
is
a bunch of-
Kenrith can only put creatures from the graveyard to the battlefield.
It doesn't matter.
You were asking about 6 mana.
Hmm.
Or 5 mana. Yeah, he has exactly 5. Or, yeah, 6 mana.
That's that Noble Cannon tap.
So this Dramatic Reversal is going to try to get infinite mana. Or, no, there's no Sip.
No, it's just casting it, dude.
He's just casting it. Okay, so that's just, I guess that's just ramping. Or
Nope,
ritualing.
it's getting countered.
And it's
Mana.
countered.
We'll see.
And then probably a counter. Oh, yeah, Veil Summer is good too.
So that's not what I think it does.
I'm just trying to figure out. Do you remember what was in the pile?
Spells you control can't be countered. Alright, cool.
Because on this is pretty. Oh wait, can't be countered by blue or black spells. I don't think that stops this. Yeah, I don't think it stops this.
Draw a card to cast blue or black. Spells you control can't be countered this turn.
Oh,
You have
I did not see that.
It's not the Veil Summer.
Wait, I didn't see that. I feel like there's been a bunch of games where I just didn't. Where I thought that I. Oh.
I'm so sorry for misreading this card. I've actually lost because Pyroblast killed my guy instead of countering it, and that's annoying. I was like, they could have done me out too. It's like fine. I played my last year.
I just always assumed it was just can't be countered by blue or black spells. Wow.
Hey, all right. They're obviously politicking at this point. Well, that's something, right?
I mean, Honest doesn't draw from this, right? Does he?
Is there a thing to draw from?
No, I'm just trying to figure out what.
Why would there be?
So.
Did anyone cast me?
I don't think I don't cast anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is just counter target Pyroblast.
I mean, if someone tries to go in response to that, that's like pretty good, right? Because the
Okay,
counter back.
so I guess the thing is, like, after this Dramatic Reversal resolves, there's a Wishclaw Talisman which gets on this whatever. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So that's
that's
well, is
that's
it?
true. It's very close.
Yeah.
I doubt anyone has anything to like really stop this under a Veil Summer.
Right there, I was thinking about Kenneth, but yeah, he's got the Mnemonic Betrayal. I don't. That's why you were talking about Chain of Vapor. So.
All right, the magical universe where, all right. Hypothetically, somehow Kenrith finds himself with a Thassa's Oracle in the graveyard, and the ability to draw a card somehow, and all at instant speed. So like Entomb, off of the back of like Dark Ritual, activate console, right? Sure. I guess that's how you lose, but I doubt that's going to happen.
Okay. So brainstorm. By the way, what's our final pod look like? Is it Kabul, Azurel, and Coco?
Well, we're missing one. We need one more. They didn't stop being there.
Well, the pod. Well, so I'm guessing the pod is going to be Jeleva, Godo, and like what is Kabul thing?
God, what was he on?
That's a very interesting final pod.
We'll see when we get there. I'm more interested in this one right now.
I know for a fact Azrael's playing Godo. He loves that deck.
This game, though, I want to critique the sequencing, but I have not been paying attention as hardly as I should. And also, like, there's a bunch of stuff context-wise that like would influence how I sequence this, because like a lot of the thing is just like paying attention to what people could have based off tone and getting a read from them. And I'm pretty sure Honest is doing that very much.
Okay, well, there's the dock side.
But like, nothing can be countered at this point, right? So
yeah,
like,
but Rodolfo can respond by sacking all those treasures, which probably I don't see any reason.
Doesn't. Whatever. Let's count. It's counting time. 1, 2, 3. Wait.
Just 3.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
Wait.
There's 4, 5.
Also, yeah.
It's 5. 6.
The
6.
Soul Ring and the Ox Opal. Okay, yeah. So Rodolfo's gonna sack 4.
There's a while ago to play.
Oh, that's right. So yeah, that's 1, 2. So that including the treasure, it would be Wild Growth, Treasure.
I was keeping one of them.
3, 4.
Okay.
5, 6, 7.
6. Yeah, 7. I didn't realize he was giving a treasure. I thought he would sack them all.
I wonder why the treasure is being kept. It seems like Honest is just gonna win. No reason to.
Well.
You know what would have been spicy? Tapping the Wishclaw Talisman. Oh no, you can't. It has no counters on it. It would have been nice to tap it, give someone the artifact, and then.
Sorceress, it's your turn only, by the way. Wasn't too much. Oh, you for Dockside. Wow, yeah. Interesting.
There's no counters.
I don't like that line as much. If your Dockside gets countered at that point, you just lose.
Yeah.
Like, you could be mana tight too much.
Yeah.
But you can't get countered. What am I talking about? Wow, this is... Veil of Summer is a dumb magic card. I see what everyone's complaining about. It's like green silence, my guy.
I think for cEDH purposes, Veil of Summer was probably... Okay, so was Dockside printed last year?
2019, it came out before.
Okay.
Like, for cEDH purposes, it's fine.
Yeah.
Like, both are fine. But I think that also the reason it's dumb in 60 card is just because, like, counter Thoughtseize draw a card is, like, nuts.
I mean, that's good in, like, all formats. Okay, well, there's the fish. And I think this is just, yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
GG.
Wow, so Crom Ikra.
Yep.
Interestingly enough, that means we have 2 researchers in the final pod.
I'm a level to hear it. I was not tracking those games. In pools.
So Tainted Tact and stopping at Jataxian Pearl probably. Maybe
Why
hoping, yeah.
Why would you stop?
Well, you win with you don't need to have 0 cards. You can just have like motion.
Well, fair, I guess, yeah.
Oh, I don't know why you keep going. Oh no. Someone can easily interact by forcing you to draw a card.
Kendrick has how much mana floating? 0?
Oh, right, that's right. I remember now. Kenrith used the 4 mana to draw a card. I was like, of course Kenrith can do stuff with that mana. Oh, if Kenrith had waited, Kenrith could have forced Ondus to draw a card.
All right. I'm like 99% sure there's something in Ondus's hand that if he had like 5 extra mana to work with, that line doesn't work.
Well, yeah. I mean, Honest would have way more mana, and also Honest still has 17 cards. But
Oh wait, is Crom mandatory? Oh,
Can-
Crom, please be mandatory. It's mandatory.
no,
Oh!
no way! Oh, you're kidding me! You're kidding me!
Is that happening?
You're kidding me!
I love Crom.
Whenever
I hate
one
him
casts
so
it-
much. I hate Crom so much, but I love
Wait,
Crom.
Did Rodolfo
This
cast
is dope.
Did Rodolfo cast a second spell?
I don't know. It's not on this that needs to care.
If Pedro casts another spell, Honest would lose. I don't understand what Honest was doing. Why wouldn't you just leave like 2 or 3 cards? You already have a cross. First of all, I would understand if.
If he gets decayed from 2 or 3 cards left, he just lose.
Well, you leave 2 cards, and you would still have Crom and Gilded Drake for 2 devotion. So.
I has Drake left.
It's still just.
There's no point at that point though. But I'm still wondering, like,
It's the safer choice.
Oh wow, there's a Veil in play.
Oh, that's right. Can't be
I
targeted.
am so tired. Wow, thanks, Mercs. I'll tell them. Do we have to tell them?
Tell them what?
That you can't decay under Veil.
It's up to you. You're the organizer. If it's a game rule violation, I think you do.
It's a legal
right?
target. Sure, whatever.
It's a legal target. Okay, it looks like Jim Wolfie went over to spread the good joy.
Question.
We have at least 2 or 3 cards on your library, so it's not a. This wasn't changed the game. So.
Small question. Did y'all realize that you can't Veil under you can't decay under Veil?
What?
Did y'all realize you can't decay under Veil?
You can, because the creature entered after the Veil resolved.
I can't remember what Veil does.
A demonic consultation, okay, but
whatever.
using Tainted Pact, I don't think it.
Oh wow, yeah, never mind.
Changed the game.
Continue.
I'm trying to hear Rodolfo. I'm sorry. Rodolfo, I just want to hear what you have to say. I'm sorry.
My English is not so good, but
I just want to hear what you have to say.
Okay.
I wanted to hear your logic for the not drawing a card. You there?
No. Or wait, yeah, sorry. I'm looking at my old portrait.
I'm trying to talk to Rodolfo, but I can't hear him. Okay.
So now what?
I think I'm logging the game.
I'm sorry, on this put Tainted Pact in the stack and I had to attend my daughter. Can you point me what happened, please? I'm not really sure.
Oracle ETB got abrupt decayed. Yeah.
But
I still get the win.
So on this one?
Yeah.
Was that the second spell or first spell?
I believe that was the first spell. Yeah.
Okay. I was mad unfortunate.
Like, how much did he have on his? Oh, because it's for S, right? Okay. Whoever posted the log did it incorrectly, I think. I just gotta.
Oh, yeah. If Pedro had been able to cast even one more spell, he would. Otis would have lost the game.
Yeah. I mean, I should have gone for the silence play.
Can I just point out that we lost the game because I'm bad at Magic? I had Mana Drain in my hand and I couldn't cast it because I tapped the Finhorn Elves wrongly.
Ooh.
It's so disappointing, man.
Would you have countered the Kinrith though? I didn't have Ad Nauseam revealed.
The Kinrith? No, I don't care about Kinrith. It does nothing with. 0
Alright.
cards in hand.
Yeah, it's just you're using mana drain as a ritual there.
No, I'm using mana drain as a counterspell.
Okay.
So it has the upside of giving me mana.
Yeah, he has enough mana. He has
Like-
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 in exile. He has more than enough mana to win the game, and he has gamble, which can get preordained. Or
Yeah.
not preordained, personal tutor or mystical tutor.
If someone
So he-
casts their second spell for the turn, it triggers Crom, and he's forced to draw a card and loses the game.
Yeah.
Like, I don't
Pedro,
have
what's the
any
top part of your library?
Wheel Fortune.
Alright. Batman, what is the card below the top part of your library?
Holy shit, yeah.
You can play it with flats though, so I guess you could have. No, there's nothing crazy you can do there.
Yeah, I didn't have red mana open.
Are there any more games tonight?
Yeah, there's
top
up